Subaru are one of those car manufacturers that have had a fairly low profile in the UK, but Subaru have been around for a long time, and the cars they produce have great fans in many markets. There's the very impressive Legacy Estate, which is very popular in the rural communities, and the Impreza Turbo, a car that, following its tremendous rally success, has brought many more customers to the Subaru name. Well, now Subaru are about to introduce an all-new model to the UK, and it's this. It's the Forester. The Forester goes head-to-head in the sports utility market against the RAV4 and Honda CR-V. It's priced very competitively, starting at £16,400 with a choice of manual or automatic gearboxes, but just one engine choice, a 2-litre producing 122 brake horsepower. Obviously, the style of the car is one of the first things that you look at. It stands quite tall, but doesn't have the high-up driving position of some of its rivals, but there's a good deal of headroom inside. Fuel economy is good, performance is quite reasonable, and the Forester has Subaru's tried and tested all-wheel drive system. But let's really put it through its paces now at a private airfield. Well, we're going to test out the Forester now on a private airstrip which has been closed off for us. We've got a slalom course, we can test the braking into a full stop, sort of bus stop situation, and then round some very fast corners, and finally a timed speed at the end of the other side of the runway. So let's go and see how we get on. There we are, that's how you do it. The all-new Subaru Forester has been developed for the growing sports utility segment. In its development, Subaru has concentrated on the passenger car all-wheel drive technology that makes use of the horizontally opposed engine that they've been developing for a long period of time. So what was the thinking behind introducing the Subaru Forester? Ed Swatman, Managing Director.
Well, as far as we're concerned, the Subaru Forester is the car that absolutely had to be. If any manufacturer should produce a product to enter this expanding segment of the 4x4 market, it had to be Subaru, with its history of preeminence in four-wheel drive technology, demonstrated time and time again in its world-beating successes in the Rally Championship.
So what do you get for your money inside the car? Well, if you have what Subaru call the all-weather pack, you basically get the lot. You get the sunroof, air conditioning, heated seats, side airbags, but it adds an extra £2,000 to the bill. I felt that perhaps the car struggled on the mountain roads we drove on, and a boost in power to the engine would be quite welcome. In Japan, you can have a 2-litre turbo Forester, but not in the UK. Well, yet anyway.